Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, February 11th, and I was planning on posting a video of giving my opinion on Bad Bunny's halftime show. But this morning I opened my phone and realized that I didn't close the email screen, so I ended up starting the day looking at new emails. And I got a rejection letter from the Dow Jones. I applied for an office assistant job, and what pisses me off about looking for work is I don't apply to jobs I don't qualify for. I used to teach a course for the office assistant job. I taught Microsoft Office. So to get a rejection letter for an office job without even getting an interview, um, I am really upset. The last video that I posted on February 1st, I was on my way to Florida to spend time with my godparents, and I knew when I got back I had to continue looking for a job because that's the responsible thing to do. But I took the trip because I needed to mentally get away. I have been looking for another job for 18 months and I needed to get away. I also needed to get back to following my dream of making my next movie. It was a documentary that I've been working on off and on for 2 years. But I have been reading comments posted on various TikTok videos, and I see a pattern. Black educated people are having a hard time securing jobs. I have a master's degree, but a black woman, a PhD, posted a video, and she's having a hard time finding something. And then a YouTube notification popped up on my phone. I follow a channel called Alux. And the new video they posted today is titled What Nobody Tells You About Success. And I want to share this clip with you.
Cannot easily see is the ceiling above them. You cannot see whether their work grows over time or disappears the moment it's done. You cannot see whether their effort compounds or resets every day. And this is why so many people feel confused. They're doing everything right. They're trying hard, they're improving, they're staying disciplined, yet the results feel smaller than they expected. The gap creates frustration, and that frustration often turns inward. People start to think they're not motivated enough, not smart enough, not focused enough, but sometimes the real problem is simpler. They're working hard in a place where hard work doesn't scale. They're pushing inside of a system that was never built to multiply effort, and no amount of motivation can fix a structure that absorbs energy instead of amplifying it. Success begins to change the moment this becomes clear. The question shifts. Instead of asking, how can I work harder? You start asking, where should my work live? Instead of trying to squeeze more effort out of yourself, you start looking for environments where effort grows. Because once effort enters the right system, everything starts to feel different. Progress speeds up, opportunities appear more often, skills improve faster. Results start stacking instead of restarting. Not because you suddenly became a different person, no, but because your effort finally has somewhere to compound. Compounding knowledge.
So this video describes what is going on right now with black educated unemployed people. Um, Black men, black women, just unemployed black people with college education. And so in the past, when I was unemployed, because I was working for 15 years straight, but prior to that, I was unemployed off and on for 5 years. That was back in my 20s. And now I've been unemployed for a year and a half now. I was told in the past, hey, you should move. You should move to a different state. You should move to a different country. Is moving the answer? I doubt it. If I am not the only black educated person who is not working and looking. And as far as moving to a new country, well, I feel no matter where you go, you're going to have problems. And sometimes you get problems you did not see coming. And sometimes you get what you did not want because you left for the wrong reasons. And instead of growing and leveraging you end up miscreating and you wind up stagnated in another place. I am at the point where I would rather get silence than a rejection letter. I'm also at a place where I feel the need to lie my butt off just to get ahead. Um, and I don't think people realize that, Trump's behavior, because he is president of the United States, has impact over the morale of this country. I am also at a place where, I watch these TikTok videos, and one person wrote a comment in a TikTok video that I was watching, and she said that she started checking off the white box on applications, and that led her to getting more interviews. So the lesson that I'm taking away from that is, when you're looking for a job, being proud to be black does not pay off. I am personally, I'm not proud of being black, but I'm not ashamed of it either. I accept the fact that this is the body I was given to at birth, and therefore I don't feel the need to apologize to anyone for being who I am. But I look back on my life over the past 10 years. I write and publish books that no one buys. I have a YouTube channel I cannot monetize. And I have to ask myself, should I go ahead and edit this documentary that I'm working on? Will it pay off? Or am I working on a project that just gives me something to do because I have nothing to do? Working on my next book, to be honest, is going to give me spiritual fulfillment. Working on the documentary is going to make me happy. The documentary is going to be mentally healthy for me. But I still have a money issue.